La la la, hey, hey, yeah, yeah.
If you're looking for something to do this weekend and you're looking at doing one of those home renovation projects, well, we have the place for you is Lansdowne Park. We have the Ottawa Home Show is going to be happening with a whole bunch of great participants, and one of those participants is Krumpers Blinds. We're joined by Diana Livshitz from Krumpers Blinds. It's great to have you here.
Great to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
You were mentioning this just keeps getting bigger and better every year. When people go to the Ottawa Home Show, Diana, what can they expect when they go there?
They can expect a full spectrum of products and services for their home. Everything from geothermal to interior design to innovative new solar technologies. So it covers a full spectrum. It's one-stop shopping for everything that you might need for your home, whether it's a product or service. And the great thing about the show that it is very dynamic, it is very current, so you're able to see what is new and exciting on the market.
Right. Well, today we're going to be talking about winterizing your home because, as I said off the top of the show, we're getting there. There's been reports that we may get snow on Sunday.
I know.
You've got your top 5 tips of what to do, and the first one, it has to do with your furnace.
Absolutely. These are 5 very simple tips that everybody should do around their home before the winter season is upon us, and unfortunately it is coming. First and foremost, change your furnace filter. Very low cost, very simple. Change the furnace and vacuum around it. Your furnace will work much more efficiently, so you will be burning up less fuel, thus your bills will be going down.
Right.
The next step, which while you're in the basement, this is the next stop over, is your hot water tank. There are great products all over the market, whether it's Home Depot, Rona, a blanket for your hot water. You lose a lot of heat from that while you're warming up your water.
Right.
If you insulate it, you will reduce that heat loss, and again, your energy consumption will go down. The Enviro Boutique, which is the City of Ottawa, they're located at 366 Rideau, carries a great variety of products, and they're endorsed by the City of Ottawa. They're great products, very energy efficient, low cost.
Okay.
Third thing, let's be moving upstairs, and you can start checking it downstairs as
All
well,
right.
is caulking around your windows. Now, this is very important because we'll talk a little bit more about the glass portion of the windows, but the caulking around the windows are the seals. Make sure that they're not drafty. If it's cracked, it's very simple to replace. A simple candle test, just walk around with a candle.
Right.
And if you see it flicker, it's time to do a little bit of recaulking. So again, very simple, very low cost.
Right.
In terms of now moving on to windows. In Canada, we have a wide array of windows, and I wanted to show you what different types of windows do and how much insulation they actually provide.
Okay.
So if we can start, I have a heat measuring device right here,
This is very high tech.
and it
It
actually
is.
shows from the heat lamp to the device, 100% of heat is traveling through.
Right.
Single pane windows, which our forefathers used to use, now very few homes have them, allow 84% of heat transfer to occur. That means heat coming into your home or heat going out.
Yeah, we should mention this was calibrated to 100%, right? And now that you've put this in, it's gone down to 84. So you're still getting a lot of that heat through. Right?
Absolutely. Now, most of the homes in Canada right now have double pane windows. Double pane windows obviously are a lot more insulating, as you can tell by the number.
71%, 72%.
Yeah, 72% of heat is still traveling through.
Okay.
Now, the newer technology which is on the market, which is low E argon gas-filled windows, very efficient, and they further insulate the windows, and the number of the heat transfer goes down to 62%.
Right.
So going from 85 to 62 is a huge difference.
Yeah.
If we put 5 panes of windows, which nobody has, it is too costly, too bulky, that number goes down to 37%. Now, we insulate our walls, we insulate a roof, but what do we do for the windows? Because windows are the only element that we use that we want to bring the outside in.
Of course.
We want the view to be our
Yeah.
focal point.
Everyone wants a bright house too.
Well, that's it. It makes us cheery and happy, and we need the vitamin D. Now, if I can show you what our product does.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot my little panel.
This is a cool product, by the way.
Now, what our product does, and our product is two-sided. There's actually a summer side and a winter side. So you physically turn them around because each side has a very designated function. In the summer, you want the heat reflected outside. In the winter, you want the heat reflected into your home. So we'll start with the winter. What is that number, Derek?
21.
From
85.
85.
That's a little different. A little different.
Now let's try the best case scenario.
Okay.
Or even let's do double pane windows.
All right.
Because this is what most people have. Double pane window and our blind.
18. And versus 72. That's great. So,
Yeah.
I mean, these block the transfer of heat and also reflect sunlight. Is there anything else that they do? Like, is it
They
also
block-
UV resistant or?
They provide UV protection of 98%, which is museum grade.
Okay.
Now, they allow you to have the clear, unobstructed view outside, so they actually allow windows to do what they were meant to do. But they also provide an R value of 10.
Okay.
Now, this product initially was invented 28 years ago as a window insulator.
Right.
But again, not to obstruct the view. Because we need, as humans, we need the light, we need the view.
So when you have these drawn, you can still see out. That's the idea.
Absolutely.
So you don't have to bring them up and down.
No. The
Okay.
best analogy for this product is sunglasses for your windows that are actually insulating.
Very cool. Well, you're going to be at the Ottawa Home Show for the whole weekend, as well as all of those other great participants, right, Diane?
Absolutely, and we are going to have actually a simulation of winter conditions.
Okay.
So come take a look. We have a special freezer built up with the windows that we can show people exactly how they work in the wintertime.
Terrific. So
Thank-
wear your toques, wear your scarves and your
Wear your
mitts when you
mitts.
go by Krumpers Blinds and check it out. As we said, they've got everything you need for the home, so go down to Lansdowne Park starting Friday. Free parking on Friday. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be talking about local artist Eve Schramm right after the break.